host it in this beautiful building. I'd like to introduce the panel before we get started. So we have our superintendent, Dr. Hill, Dr. Crystal Hill. We also have Dr. Melissa Balknight, our deputy superintendent. And with us we have Nancy Blackwell, right? Brightwell. I'm marrying the two. Brightwell, who is our chief of recruitment, retention, and talent development. And then we have our Chief Operations Officer, Tim Ivey. And then we also have our Chief of Strategy and Innovation Officer, Beth Thompson. And my name is Shauna Spickard, and I am kind of new, so that's why I'm learning everybody's names. And so I am the Chief Communications Officer. I'm very excited to be here. Before we get started with the panel, we do want to thank our host here today of this beautiful school. And so Summer Rogers has agreed to give us a little bit of information about Knightsview Elementary before we pass it on to Dr. Hill to get started.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Shauna. Again, thank you for being here at Knightsview Elementary School. I am the proud principal, Summer Rogers, and I am honored to be able to open this brand new state-of-the-art building. I have been in education and CMS for 25 years, my whole career, and I am proud to be a part of CMS. I have served in various roles and worked at several schools, but let me tell you, being chosen to open a brand new building, there's nothing else like it. This building is possible because of the 2017 bond referendum, and we are helping to bring relief to surrounding elementary schools. As you all can imagine, so much has happened since we broke ground, and that activity has been non-stop here at Knightsview. Our team has taken part in professional development, setting up classrooms, and celebrating the opening of a brand new school with a royal feast yesterday, all with the intent of establishing Knightsview as an amazing school focused on creating a positive school culture, fostering academic success, and promoting student and staff leadership. We can't wait to welcome our 525 students and families next week with pre-kindergarten through 4th grade and engage them in high levels of learning and teaching each and every day, because that is the KVES way. And now I would like to turn it over to the Honorable Superintendent, Dr. Crystal Hill.
Is my mic on? It is on. All right. Thank you so much, Summer, and we're so excited to have you leading this beautiful school. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome, and thank you for being here this morning. At this time, I'm really excited to have our Board of Education members that are with us today. Lisa Klein, if you'd want to give a wave, thank you. We have Summer Nunn. We have Lenora Sanders Ship. And we have Dr. Monty Witherspoon. Thank you so much for being here this morning. We are so excited and eager to kick off the 2024-25 school year, and we're very excited to welcome you to the brand new Knightsview Elementary School, which is one of 2 brand new schools that are opening this year, and of course we have another replacement school that we are opening. We invite you to stay here in the building for a beautiful tour once we've concluded our briefing. We definitely appreciate your help in helping us spread the word to our families and to the public about our preparations for this new school year. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools is continuing its focus on excellence without exception for students and for our staff. We are committed to ensuring endless possibilities for our students by creating supportive, inclusive learning environments that foster creativity, critical thinking, and personal growth. We will continue to provide students access to a myriad of educational resources, opportunities for exploration and discovery, and personalized learning experiences. We will also continue to encourage our students to always strive for improvement, take risk, and learn from their setbacks and their failures. We can all learn from that, right? We know when students pursue their passions and interests, they will unlock their full potential and open up a world of endless possibilities for their futures. Today, we will provide you with updates about the district's new organizational structure, operations including electric buses and new schools, staffing and teacher recruitment, partnerships, and our strategic plan. Before we get to those updates, I would like to take a few minutes to share some important reminders with our parents, guardians, and caregivers who may be watching. Please make sure you've completed the form to opt your students in for very important health and dental screenings that our school health department offers. We want to make sure that you are receiving communication from the district and from your school, so please make sure that you download the Parent Square app to stay connected. All official district and school communication will be sent through Parent Square. Once you've set up your profile, you can set notification preferences for your preferred language and how often you would like to receive notifications, either in real time or a compiled in a digest. And lastly, before I turn it over to Dr. Balknight, I want to remind our parents to visit our back-to-school website for information about open houses, transportation, health screenings, Parent Square, and much, much more. You can access the site from the main page of our district website or by typing in the URL www.cmsk12.org/back-to-school into your browser. Once again, thank you for joining us today, and now it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Melissa Balknight, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools Deputy Superintendent.
Good morning. Welcome back to school to our students, families, and staff. We've been very busy this summer. Over the summer and last year, we have continued to organize for endless possibilities. We have restructured 11 school performance areas to support our schools by elementary, middle, high, and K-8. Our district leadership collaborated to strategically build performance areas with a focus on balance and equity to ensure schools receive individualized supports unique to each school level. Every performance area has a team of instructional specialists, an assistant superintendent, and an executive director to support our schools. We have been very intentional in designing our day-to-day work to prioritize instruction and hands-on time in schools. We will continue to focus on data-driven decision-making and school improvement aligned to our district strategic plan. In addition, we have provided new resources for our schools this year. We have worked collaboratively all summer to develop those resources to support students, teachers, and families. Our teams led professional learning experiences throughout the summer. At the start of the summer, district and professional school leaders gathered to hear the charge from our superintendent and to receive the rollout of the 24-25 school year initiatives to set the foundation for a great year. More than 60 school teams attended an immersive two-day session with Capturing Kids' Hearts, which supports our social-emotional learning for our students and teachers. Our teachers have also had an opportunity to launch into the new school year with several professional development sessions. We will continue to support our teachers with our K-5 mathematics and instructional training to make sure that we delve into grade level standards and meet the needs of our students. Language arts training has occurred throughout the summer as well to support our curriculum to literacy research and the science of reading. Secondary math, language arts, and science topics included unit overviews, the emphasis on productive talks and strategies, and the preparation for teaching the new science standards. Those targeted learning opportunities are expected to equip our educators to meet the needs of our students. Our staff, they weren't the only ones that were busy this summer. Many of our students attended summer camp. In fact, we had 17,000 students participate in our summer experience over 8 weeks. Our programs included Read to Achieve to support and refine literacy skills, as well as Freshman Connection. And lastly, our comprehensive review. We continue to work on phase 1 of our comprehensive review this summer. The purpose of the review is to thoroughly evaluate and enhance the effectiveness of the district's educational programs, operations, and policies. This review aims to assess current practices, identify areas for improvement, and ensure that resources are being utilized efficiently to meet the needs of students, families, and the community. Lastly, as we support our students, as we've talked about this morning, we will have learner profiles that we'll utilize with our students next fall. or this fall. Most importantly, our students will learn more about themselves as learners and how they learn best and what they are interested in throughout their educational journey. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools puts the student at the center of their learning to provide excellence in their experiences. This ensures that each student has a trusted adult, a rigorous experience, and is post-secondary ready. At this time, I would like to introduce Tim Ivey, our Chief Operations Officer. Mr. Ivey.
Good morning. We're excited to begin the 24-25 school year with a focus on operational efficiency and safe, clean environments. With capital projects this year, we want to say thanks to the 2017 bond approved by the Mecklenburg County voters. We are going to be introducing 3 new schools to the CMS family: Bruns Avenue Elementary, Knightsview Elementary, where we are today, and Balknight Ridge High School. Just over a dozen projects are also underway as part of Phase 1 of the 2023 bond projects. In facilities and grounds, Building Services team has worked hard over the summer to ensure facilities are ready for students and staff on August 26th. Custodial Services completed summer cleaning at all schools, including floor stripping and waxing, surface and restroom cleaning, and movement of teacher supplies. Maintenance and Engineering Department repaired HVAC units, paved parking lots, painted interiors, and completed various flooring and carpeting projects. In transportation, please note we have 104,000 students that are assigned to transportation, with 839 buses expected to be on the road on the first day of school. A record of 90,000 intent to ride surveys have been completed. We also want to remind parents to download the Here Comes the Bus app and use the Alpha portal via cmsk12.org/buses. Please be at the bus stop 10 minutes before your scheduled time, and also note that CMS will receive 55 buses through the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Clean School Bus Grant Program by the end of 25-26 school year, with 3 electric buses in service on the first day of school. Express stops will return this year to enhance access, reduce ride times, and improve on-time arrival to high school and some middle school magnet programs. For more information on transportation, we ask that you visit the CMS website under the Transportation Department. I also want to remind all commuters on Monday to please be patient and alert. We are going to be introducing 141 plus thousand students back into the traffic pattern in one way or the other, and we'd ask that you please be patient and alert and look out. School nutrition updates. This year we are proud to announce we will be providing free breakfast for all CMS students, with meal prices remaining unchanged. Students at 115 community eligibility provision schools, or CEP schools, will receive all meals at no cost. The list of CEP schools is available under School Nutrition Services and on the district site. Students attending non-CEP schools will need to complete a meal application to be considered for free or reduced lunch price benefits. Online applications are available online now and on the CMS intranet. And in safety, safety is our top priority. All visitors must check in using our Lobby Guard visitor management system, which is actively monitored in all schools. Students entering K-8, middle, and high schools will go through our walk-through security scanners. And Mecklenburg County Office of Violence and Prevention has partnered with CMS to install clean graffiti stencils at over 20 schools promoting violence prevention. These stencils are in both English and Spanish and will be visible for 3 to 6 months at 25 middle and high schools. At this time, I'd like to introduce Nancy Brightwell, Chief Recruitment, Retention, and Talent Development Officer.
Good morning. We have a bold vision for attracting, recruiting, and retaining exceptional talent as a foundation to advancing student success here in Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. We're pleased to be welcoming 663 new teachers to our district this year and have a total of 17,626 employees who comprise our crown asset in CMS, our caring and dedicated staff. This spring and summer, we've launched several strategic initiatives aimed at bolstering our recruitment and retention efforts in CMS, ensuring that we continue to bring top-notch educators who will inspire and empower our amazing students to reach their full potential. One of these initiatives was to offer all teachers new to CMS a deeper onboarding experience to enhance their classroom readiness. Over 750 teachers attended this first ever Crown Academy over the past several weeks. We have truly hit the jackpot with the teachers who have chosen CMS, and we thank them for their commitment to our students and our families in Mecklenburg County. We've held 12 local in-person career fairs as well as a large virtual fair, and continue to conduct numerous targeted marketing campaigns to support hiring for all of our schools and departments with staff needs. Our CMS Teacher Residency Program, which is our own district-sponsored educator preparation program, continues to be a wonderful pipeline for our teacher vacancies. The program is set to support its largest cohort ever with 204 teacher residents for the 24-25 school year, all of whom have been hired into teaching positions and will be closely supported as they work toward becoming fully credentialed teachers. These strategies, along with others, have led us to currently having 97% of our teaching positions filled. We have 293 teacher vacancies. That would be 262 if you excluded the teacher leader pathway positions, which are outside of classroom teaching positions, but are still considered classroom teaching positions. Our highest need areas are exceptional children's, expanded impact teachers, which are teacher leader pathway positions, and elementary. As we prepare to welcome students back, school leaders have worked closely with their human resource partners and their school performance area superintendents to establish strong plans to ensure that all classrooms are prepared for strong instruction. Our teachers and staff are ready and welcome to receive our students back this summer. I'd now like to introduce Beth Thompson, our Chief Strategy and Innovation Officer.
Good morning. This school year, we start our work to achieve new goals and guardrails, and we have a road to success. Our work is organized around 4 pillars of excellence. While the academic pillar is most closely aligned with our goals, the other 3 pillars, people, operational, and engagement, are critical to the achievement of our goals. Available now on the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools website is our 24-29 5-year strategic plan and our 1-year 24-25 district annual plan. While the goals share what we will be doing, the annual plan shares how we will be achieving those goals during this school year and beyond. Our district departments have outlined their year 1, this year actions, in their 24-25 department plans. They are finalizing their targets for this year, and those will be on the Charlotte-Mecklenburg websites once complete alongside our school improvement plans. Speaking of school improvement plans, schools are currently in the process of finalizing their 24-25 annual plans as well. Those will also be posted on the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools website. Then throughout the year, we'll be monitoring our progress on those plans to be sure we're doing the things we said we were going to do with effectiveness and with impact. Our ongoing student outcomes focused governance monitoring reports will be located on that webpage every time they're presented to the Board of Education. This webpage serves as a one-stop shop to know what we're doing, how we're doing it, and the progress we're making along the way. We're proud of the countless ways Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, in partnership with the community, will continue the journey of excellence this year. And we ask each and every member of our community to join in this life-changing work by signing up to partner with us. I have cards here, and you won't leave without one that gives you all the information you need to sign up to volunteer and for families to engage within our district. We're making it as easy as possible to get involved. And we're specifically in need of 250 volunteers to tutor kindergarten, first, and second grade students in buildings just like this one we're in today. There are options for tutors to work with students virtually or in person, All you need is 1 hour a week, and a willing and committed spirit will teach you the rest, we promise. Sign up today. And with that, we officially welcome you back to the 2024-25 school year. We're looking forward to a fantastic year because endless possibilities start with Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. And I'll now turn it back over to Dr. Hill for closing comments.
Thank you so much, Beth and team, for all of those updates. So there you have it. A great deal of work has gone into preparing for the 2024-25 school year, and we cannot wait to get started next week.